Hey guys, what's up? Yokurama here, and I'm here today to bring you guys my episode 2 review of Kotoura-san. Wow, guys. Wow. Now, I had a fear after watching the first episode, because the first episode was amazing. It was brilliant. So I had a fear that this series might go down, that it would not live up to the first episode. Now, it still wasn't as great as the first episode, because that flashback or the story of Kotoura as a child with the whole mother and father story was just brilliant. But this episode was not too far behind. Now, when I look at the genres, it says comedy, romance, school. That's not fair. That's not fair to the series. Because people are gonna look at it and they're gonna be like, it's just a romantic comedy set in a school setting, and like people are gonna just pass by. This series is so much more so far. Episode 2 was just amazing as well. There's a few more characters introduced, like Mifune, and Muruto is awesome. That like short senpai with the glasses. So far, he's awesome. He's gonna be like the reason of the group. He's gonna be the smart guy of the group. I can't wait to see more of him. He's actually really cool. Mifune, she has a pretty dark backstory as well. Her mother was as well able to use ESP, and people were calling her a fraud, and because of that, she committed suicide. So that's some pretty crazy stuff. We got to see a couple of little flashbacks of her stuff, but she's all right so far. But the thing is, when she invited Kotoura into her club, she wanted to use her to pretty much prove that her mother actually had ESP. Manabe was just his funny usual self, even though he had a pretty awesome moment, which I'll talk about later, and it kind of fits in with the next thing I want to talk about is Moritani, the girl that has a crush on Manabe. Wow, her and her like two lackeys, her two friends, man, they go up to Kotoura when she was reading minds, and she just starts thinking all these nasty things, like that she's a monster, that she creeps everybody out, that she sucks, that she should just get out of here, nobody cares about her, that she's using Manabe, and Kotoura, she throws up. But Moritani doesn't stop there. She keeps on bullying her until Manabe finds out. Then he confronts Moritani, and the thing he says to her is just insane. This is like, Manabe, dude, I'd give you like a high five. I'd give him a high five if I was in that room. Comes up to Moritani and he's like, your mind was so filthy that Kotoura couldn't help but throw up. I was just like, oh snap, oh snap. Oh man, that was just amazing. Oh yeah, and he also proclaims to the whole classroom that he likes Kotoura. Well, Kotoura's behind the door listening and crying and stuff. I don't, it was really awesome episode. I just love that they're not just turning this into a romantic comedy and just like sometimes maybe throwing in some dark stuff in it, but this series has so much depressing moments but then uplifting moments at the same time, with a bunch of comedy when Manabe starts thinking dirty thoughts. It's just awesome. It's an awesome series so far. The thing is, we're not done with Moritani. She's definitely gonna be an important character of the series. I have a feeling she's gonna end up joining the club eventually. She's probably gonna have to like apologize and get all good with Kotoura. So I can't wait to see more of her, because man, that was some epic stuff. But yeah, so far this is definitely my top 3 favorite anime of the season. Guys, spread the word around about this anime. Recommend it to your friends, recommend it to other people on YouTube, just recommend it to everybody. But yeah guys, that is pretty much my review for episode 2 of Kotoura-san. Let me know in the comments section below what you guys thought of this episode. If you guys are enjoying it as much as the first episode, or you guys were disappointed with it, because you can tell I wasn't disappointed at all. So yeah guys, looking forward to reading your comments below. Make sure you guys like this video to help it spread around and get more people into this amazing series. I will very much appreciate that. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you guys like these episode reviews, if you guys like first impressions, if you guys like anime news and all the kind of good stuff. A lot more on the way. I'm Yokurama, and baby, I'm out. Peace.